Inadequate U.S. Patriot missile force size highlighted by Middle East crisis. Hobbs, on his birthday, is going to help me out with this on Hobbyween. He's 15 today. But anyway, the title is a little misleading. The title makes people think that we just don't have enough Patriot systems. But in reality, we have enough systems. But having enough operators is a struggle. Here's the thing. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry dictator out there who has a couple million in the bank can get themselves missiles. They can get munitions of any kind from Russian, Chinese, North Korean, heck, even sometimes American old munitions. You can buy them at a premium price. So what happens is a COCOM commander moves into an area, and he finds out the neighboring country hates his guts, and the neighboring country also has missiles. So their solution on their deliberate risk assessment worksheet is to, well, hey, we just need more air defense. The problem is, unless that threat is co-located with a large body of water, the Navy can't help subsidize this and has to be done solely by the United States Army. So when Iraq and Afghanistan started dwindling and slowing down, these infantry guys got to spend more time with their family, more time at home, their deployments weren't as cyclic. HIMAT air defense never slowed down. Cue the infantry guys in my comment section. Yeah, but you guys deploy to air bases. Yeah, I protect those air bases, and until your rifle is effective against ballistic missiles, you can go ahead and shut your mouth, get in the bunker, and pray to your deity that I'm as good at my job as everyone thinks I am. Around 50% of America's HIMAT air defense is deployed at any given time. This is very unsustainable. And now, something pops off, their solution is send more air defense. So why can't we meet this demand? Why are we having these problems? It boils down to a couple of different things. One, air defenders are tired. They are burned out. They are spending maybe a year and a half at home, and the rest of the time they're constantly deployed overseas. That coupled with lack of predictability, constant changes in everything, the overwhelming evaluation structure of our tables, air defenders aren't staying in the military. They're getting out and they're going other places. They're burned out and they are tired. Go ahead and slap MHS Genesis on top of this. You have lack of retainment in the force. You have lack of recruitment into the force. This leads to a manning issue. So how do we solve these issues? Well, programs like AIAMD and IBCS, AIAMD is Army Integrated Air Missile Defense, and IBCS is the product or material solution for that. It is the Integrated Air Missile Defense Battle Command System. And circumstantially, what it's trying to do is increase our area of control while decreasing our manning requirements and shortening the joint kill chain. Now, I know that's a lot of fancy buzzwords, but what it means is less people are going to be able to cover larger areas and be able to shoot things more gooder. The problem is, sorry, Northrop, that product is a couple years away, at least. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. The system is not mature enough that I feel comfortable, or anyone feels comfortable, sending it overseas with individuals whose lives depend on it. Oh, and I also want to go ahead and tack on that HIMAT Air Defense is one of the only branches of the military, aside from, I believe, aviation, who also does certifications while they're deployed. So imagine this, right, infantry guys? You're on your COP. Someone shows up and says, I want to see all your maintenance paperwork on your trucks. By the way, go outside the gate, and I need you to do Battle Drill 1 Alpha. And if you don't do it correctly, you're not allowed to run patrols for at least 72 hours until I come back and verify you know how to do your job. And before anyone says I have no idea what I'm talking about, this is literally my job. This. Patriot. I'm not a PSYOP, I'm not a recruiter, I don't get paid for any of this, but I will be the first to tell you that we absolutely need air defenders. I get an incredible amount of pride, and I find my job very, very rewarding. And if you're interested, please contact your local recruiting station because we need air defenders. This next fight we're going into, wherever it may be, air defense is going to be on the forefront. And if we can't protect our force, we can't strike anybody. Oh, let me also say that we're not going to fail this mission. We'll figure it out. We will absolutely figure it out whether people join or not. We don't miss. That's just not what we do. But it'd be a lot easier with some more people.